What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Judd. In today's video, we're going to be talking about my top 10 reasons Black Ops 3 was a bad game. Now, I did enjoy this game, and I actually did do a top 10 list of why I thought it was a good game. I want you guys to check it out. There'll be annotations at the end of the video, as well as I will have a link to it directly in the description. It's going to be on the Reborn Knights channel, so you guys go over there and check it out as well. But with that being said, let's get into my top 10 reasons Call of Duty Black Ops 3 was a bad game. At number 1, I'm going to have to say Specialist. Now, I don't have this in any order, guys, but Specialist is definitely something I was not a big fan of. You're like, Judd, why don't you like Specialist? Well, here's what. I don't dislike the idea of Specialist. I just think they went about it the wrong way. I think Specialist should be kill-based and not time-based and kill-based. It should just strictly be kill-based. Honestly, in my opinion, I think if you have a weapon, it should be kill streak-based. You know? And if it's an ability like, you know, camo, heat wave, something like that, it should be based on, you know, kind of like a support streak. You know, kind of like how, you know, various CODs, you know, Black Ops didn't have that. What am I saying? But Modern Warfare 3, Ghost, all of them, they had specialist streaks, you know, where like you get a UAV as soon as you got 7 kills. It didn't have to be 7 kills at a time. It just had to be like 7 kills, or, you know, stuff like that. I don't remember the exact numbers. It's been a while since I played them games, but that's the way I think like specialists should have been. I just wasn't a big fan of them, you know. But at number 2, I'd have to say High Caliber. High Caliber, I don't think it was a very good, you know, attachment for a gun. I mean, yeah, maybe you do get awarded if you have it on your gun and you're accurate enough to hit headshots, but what about people, like, I don't know, just people on head glitches, and it was just too OP on some guns. Like the Shiva, if you put High Caliber on that thing, it was just absolutely just crazy. I mean, it was really just unbalanced in my opinion. But that's the reason why I have High Caliber on the list. At number 3, we have got a perk, and you guys know it. I've done videos on this perk before, and I hate this perk, and it just absolutely made the game, you know, not really unplayable, but it just made it where it wasn't enjoyable. And it is 6th Sense. I hate that perk. I mean, this perk literally tells you exactly where someone is without a UAV. It goes off. It's like, oh, there's someone to your left as soon as you come through this door. Like, good. Thanks a lot. This is the dumbest perk I've ever heard. Yes, Hardwired does protect you from it. I actually did a video. I was misinformed, and I thought it, like, you know, kind of protected you from it, but it does 100% protect you. But Hardwire is a perk, too. Perk 2, you gotta run fast hands because that's just what you gotta do. Fast hands is definitely a better perk, but so, you know, I either had to run Hardwire to protect me from 6th Sense, or I don't get protected. So if I want to run perk 2 Greed in order to do that, and then that's gonna take away, you know, maybe from my perk 3 Greed if I'm playing, you know, Search and Destroy because I want Death Silence and Blast Suppressor. And I don't know, I just wasn't a big fan of 6th Sense. I think it's a very noobish perk. And also, we're going to go to number 4, which is another perk, and you guys probably know what this is too, Tracker. I mean, it just sits there and shows you exactly where people have ran, and there is no protection from it. There's no protection. You can wear Hardwire, but it's not going to keep you from, you know, they can still see your footprints, they just can't see it as far away. So I think that was kind of a newbie perk as well. I really wish Black Ops 3 didn't add it in there, but it is what it is. At the number 5 spot, I'm going to go with DLC guns. Supply drops. I did enjoy supply drops, okay? A lot of people hated supply drops. I just didn't like that they had guns in it. I like cosmetics. You know, I like getting the Storm camo for my KN, the Haptic for my VMP, the Ritual camo, or the Prestige camo. I love them, but I did not like getting the DLC weapons. I mean, weapons, it's just, you know, it wouldn't have been so bad if they didn't have, like, certain weapons that was just really OP in there, you know. I mean, honestly, there's really not that many weapons, and there's some weapons I didn't mind. You know, the FAMAS, I didn't mind that. I didn't mind the MP40. There's balanced guns, but you have the Marshall. You mean to tell me a stinking Marshall? I mean, it's such a good gun, and the only way to get it is from a supply drop. I mean, and that and the Crossbow. The Crossbow keeps you hidden. You can put a bayonet on it so your melee kills are one-shot kills. You can just spam them things across the map. And honestly, I wish I'd have got the crossbow, but I'm not happy that they added it into the game. It should have never been there, you know? I mean, there's some guns, I could go on about other guns, but like the MX Grand, should it be in there? No, but was it really that good of a gun? I mean, it was a Shiva. It was a reskinned Shiva that you couldn't reload. And I mean, the FAMAS was more of an HVK than anything. You know, these were guns that, you know, had these same benefits as other guns, whereas the Marshalls, there's no other shotgun pistol. In order to have a shotgun, you have to run a shotgun and an assault rifle. You have to sit there and run overkill. So, I mean, that's just my looks on that. I wasn't a big fan of DLC weapons. That's the reason why I put it at my number 5 spot. Number 6. Now, this is going to be not really the game itself. I mean, it is, but it's not. Too many variants and competitive. Like, definitely when this game first launched, I mean, you had MLG variant, like GB variant, right? Where you could use high caliber and rapid fire. No specialist strap. You could run the same specialist. You had UMG variant where you did have a specialist strap, but you couldn't run high caliber and you couldn't run rapid fire. And then you had CWL variant, which was you had to do ban and protects, and you know, whatever gets banned, whatever gets protected, whatever. There was just so many variants. It was just absolutely crazy. I mean, if you want to play competitive, on Advanced Warfare, we used to swap GB, UMG, GB, UMG, GB, UMG. On Black Ops 3, it's not really a thing because there were so many rule sets, so many different options, and I mean, it just wasn't cool. I really didn't like that, but it is what it is. And then at the next spot, coming in at number 7, we have got the Vesper. Now you're like, Judd, the Vesper. Are you kidding me? That's why it makes it a bad game? No, the Vesper itself's not why it makes it a bad game. What ended up really irritating me about this is the Vesper at launch, God gun. Then it gets nerfed, right? Then it gets buffed, and then it gets nerfed. Then it gets buffed, then it gets nerfed. Buff, nerf, buff, nerf, buff, nerf. Jesus Christ, Treyarch, make up your mind. Is the gun gonna be good? Is it gonna be crap? Is it gonna be balanced? What are you doing here? Just make up your mind on this stinking gun. And I don't know, guys. The Vesper, you know, I didn't mind it at launch. I mean, it was a little OP. It really was, and it needed a nerf. Then it needed they needed to make up their mind sooner. I mean, it's just crazy the amount of times that the Vesper got nerfed and buffed. It's just crazy. Next, we're gonna go to bad connections. Now you're like, Judd, that's you upload, download, blah blah blah, whatever. I have an amazing internet. I have a very high download, and I'm talking about 150 down, which is like faster than 99% of America, according to speedtest.net. And I have a 25 upload, which is very, very, very good. And, you know, Johnny over here playing off his Wi-Fi hotspot with his 1 down, 1 up, he's gonna beast me. You know why? Because he's gonna teleport across the screen. Like, he's gonna be here. I'm gonna be shooting at this spot, but he's actually gonna be in another spot because he's gonna teleport. I mean, it's like running glitch at all times. You know, except for there's no trail telling me where he's going, right? And it's just so annoying. I hate that. And then at the number 9 spot, we're going to go with boost jumps. I wasn't a big fan of boost jumps. I mean, Black Ops 3 did do a good job compared to Advanced Warfare. But, I mean, I just want boots on the ground. And the majority of the COD community does, I believe. But, you know, hopefully we'll get it in the future. We do have Modern Warfare Remaster coming out, so that's going to be awesome. But, you know, that's number 9 spot, boost jumps. Wasn't a big fan. And number 10, the arena mode. Oh, God. Arena, very, very good concept. So for people wouldn't stay in the game, or you get put on probation for no reason. I have literally came straight out of a game. Not quit. I didn't quit. I finished the game and been put on probation. And, I mean, this was like a week ago. Literally, a week ago. Right? And it just annoys the crap out of me. I mean, I don't know, guys. I really had to do some digging here to find, you know, 10 bad things for Call of Duty, but I found them, and I hope you guys did enjoy it. Overall, I think Black Ops 3 was a successful game. I did enjoy playing the game, and I'm still playing it now. So, you know, it's a good game. But that's just the top 10 reasons why I think it could be a bad game. Now, you guys make sure to check out my top 10 reasons why I think it's a good game. That's posted on the arcade channel. There's going to be an annotation on your screen right now. So you guys go on over there, check it out, leave a comment, and you guys comment below. You guys let me know. Do you guys agree with me? Do you guys disagree? Get the discussion started. I'll reply to you guys. And, you know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you have better reasons Call of Duty was a bad game. Or maybe, like... maybe you guys like Specialists. Maybe you guys like High Caliber, 6 Sense Tracker, all that good stuff. So you guys let me know in the description or in the comments below. And like I said, check out my other top 10s. And there's a link in the description below to go check it out. Annotation on the screen. Until next time, I will talk to you guys later. Peace.